Welcome, class. I am Professor Sprout. Today we'll learn the Incendio spell, which is useful against all manner of dangerous plants. Observe the correct Incendio symbol. Hold down the mouse button and follow the pattern. Then release the button.
And it's Incendio. This one's sort of awkward, but it's still better than Alhambra for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's more curves and less straight. I'm definitely going to fail this one. I'm probably not even going to get all 85 in, even though I just did.
That is an outstanding Incendio for a first year.
Even though she'll say later, Professor Sprout will say later that
This time.
Incendio wilts plants, but actually Incendio is used for fire. It's the blue bell fire charm thing, and it causes fire. But for some reason, Death Eaters are able to light stuff on fire with it. I mean, you can see the fire in its shape if you can see it over the red.
Incendio for a first year. 10 points for Gryffindor.
Why do we have to do it 4 times? I know practice makes perfect, but it's not like we're actually drawing it in the real game. So I don't know what's going on here. Like I said, you should just be judged on your first spell. And I definitely made it! Wow. But I'm not going to make it to 95.
15 points for Gryffindor. Let's continue with the lesson, Mr. Potter.
Gonna go back, trace inside the lines if you still got time. Might actually help you. Oh, what the hell? Come on!
Almost, Mr. Potter. I believe more practice is called for.
Come on, 1%. Jesus Christ. If I had like 1 extra millisecond, I would have gotten that. Seriously?
Now it's time for the Incendio challenge.
Called dick move.
Through the doors, Mr. Potter. I'll watch you from the balcony. Those are spiky bushes. You may cast Incendio on them, but step back to avoid their needles.
Alright, so the most original enemy in the game is spiky bushes. Yeah. So when you actually wilt them, they don't actually come back, but they shoot off. Yeah. They shoot off needles. Sometimes you'll hear Harry go, ow! Oh, come on, I hit him. Don't get my beans. Anyway, I'm going to stand right next to one. What? Yeah. They go off in predefined directions, and I'm so used to that, so I can just avoid it. I'm trying to even walk into the... I'll show it off eventually. It's just him going ow and walking backwards like he got punched, and that's it. Nothing special. It's not like he starts bleeding out or anything. That's right. Got reflexes.
This is a typical species of venomous tentacular. Cast Incendio to wilt it.
See, she says wilt it. Oh, and spiky bushes also randomly fire off spikes.
Now collect the challenge stars to complete your lesson. Away you go.
Yeah, but there's stuff to be stolen in here. Yep, there he got stabbed. The spikes always seem to go directly towards... Oh, I got hit in the air. That's a first. You might... Yeah, they don't do that much damage, but... wilt them so they stop shooting at you. Once you get close is when they start shooting at you, so... I mean, it's not like these treasure chests actually hold anything special. So... I hate when he does that. You jump up, but it's at like knee height, so he does his normal climbing animation. Somehow I hit that without even actually using a spell on it. Just sort of died. Maybe it's like a bee. When it runs out of spikes, it dies. Stop hitting me, you stupid spiky bushes. Ow. Fucking spiky bushes. And I jumped over it. There's a problem with this game. Alright. First challenge star. There's a crap ton. Alright, this may just look like an easy room, but now you gotta go like that. Oh, and each of these is timed. They'll eventually go back up, so somehow I used Flipendo there, even though it had the Alhambra symbol. And you will be able to see the reason through the floor right now, so the reason I'm doing this. There we go. And that causes the tree to spin down in a lengthy cutscene. No talking or anything, so it's not that lengthy, but it's still unnecessary. Alright, cool. Let's just install this into the building. And there's gnomes down here. Frickin' gnomes. And if you beat up the two gnomes, you get a wizard card. Newt Salamander, I think. It doesn't matter. You'll see them all later. Woo! 2! And you sort of also have to go down here if you want to get all the challenge stars. And I'm going the wrong way! Awesome. This is going out great. Ah, grab on. Or at least jump over. There we go. Just gonna do that so when I save I don't need to charge that up again.
Those vines are attacking that poor tree. That looks like a doxy. Ouch!
Alright, so doxies are annoying. They don't poison you like in the other games, but you gotta use Flipendo. And then they don't get hit by it, but then they just flicker out of existence. What Harry was saying is that those textures look dangerous, and you better not step on them. Once you get rid of all those vines, the branches break down, and you can not auto-jump up and try to get the goodies that they have. Which one is a challenge star, so it's sort of necessary. I don't know why I saw red on that tree for a second. Blood. It's the blood of its victims. Apparently beating the crap out of trees with the pushing spell causes beans to fly out. Didn't know beans grew on trees. And unlike the other games, you can't use Wingardium Leviosa on the benches to dig around with other people. But that's all the excitement in this room, so on to the next. With more doxies. It's not like they're hard, it's only annoying when they fly out of nowhere and you don't know which direction they're coming from. And it's already another save game book, so there's really nothing to worry about in this challenge. Besides all these instant death pits. Oh, there's a tree in the way. You can sort of break the game if you jump down on that ledge, then jump up on there. But you're supposed to make all these guys will to... No, wait, you don't need to do that. You just need to go in this elevator for no reason. I don't know why I was climbing up on there. Yeah, these guys, like, refuse to stay wilted. So you just gotta jump up on here. Hit the flipendo thing. So the gate down there opens.
Incendio.
And that elevator thing starts to go up and down even though you don't need it. Challenge star. Alright, some more gnomes. No, for some reason the normal music is playing really slowly right now. I don't know what the hell's going on. But they're not getting my beans tonight. And usually when there's spiky bushes, there's stuff behind them. So. Look it, that chest is bejeweled. Dazzled. Bedazzled. So that door's closed because these things, because the plants aren't dry, or are dry. So now we gotta get this milk. Gotta make this milk pump. So this really slow theme of the mischievous theme is really bumming me out. And for some reason it looks like milk here, but it's water at the top. Yay for textures. You may say it's a container, but it's water. It's milk except for the top. But now, because we got all three pumpers pumping, sprinklers are coming in, and the gate opens up for some reason. So now we can spin it, and the sprinklers can miss all of them now. But for some reason, they still get watered, and that opens up. And that is the first half of the Incendio challenge. See you next time for Incendio B. That's the real name of this section.